Have you ever felt watched, not in a creepy way, but in a way that made you feel seen, truly seen? That moment when a man is talking to you, but something about his gaze holds you still. It lingers, it deepens, and for a second, the world goes quiet. You wonder, was that just him being polite, or did he feel it too? If this has happened to you, you're not imagining it, and you're not alone. Let's explore what that gaze really means, not from fantasy, but from psychology, biology, and lived experience. Eye contact is one of the most intimate forms of nonverbal communication. Before words were ever spoken, we used our eyes to connect, to signal trust, to show interest, to choose. When a man holds your gaze longer than necessary, you're witnessing one of the clearest signs of attention and desire. Not casual politeness, not empty friendliness, but focus, emotional presence, and sometimes raw curiosity. You're in mid-conversation, you say something, maybe not even particularly clever, and he stops responding with words. He just looks. Eyes soft, brows relaxed, lips slightly parted. There's no rush to speak, no need to fill the silence. Just a quiet gaze that says, I'm listening, I'm here, I'm drawn to this moment with you. You break eye contact, maybe laugh nervously, but inside, something stirs. That's not accidental. That's the limbic system in motion. His brain is emotionally aroused. He may not even realize it yet, but his body is already reacting. You're not even speaking to him. You're in a group, or maybe across the cafe, and you feel it, that pull. You look up, and he's already watching you. He doesn't look away immediately. Instead, he smiles. Just a little. Just for you. That smile and that gaze together, it's called reciprocal visual attraction. Your brain registers it as connection, not in your imagination, in your neurochemistry. But how do you know it's not just friendly? Here's the truth. A friendly gaze is quick, respectful, safe. It flickers, then moves on. An attracted gaze is slow, intentional, and emotionally charged. He might glance at your eyes, then your lips, then back again. His pupils dilate, his expression opens, and his body language subtly shifts, leaning in, mirroring, softening. These are non-verbal cues of interest so primal, so ancient, they bypass words entirely. You're sharing something vulnerable, a personal story, a piece of who you are, and he doesn't interrupt. He doesn't check his phone. He just watches you, eyes steady, absorbing every word. That's not performance. That's attunement. When a man holds your gaze during moments of depth, it means your presence is affecting him. He's not just hearing your words, he's feeling them. When a man holds that gaze, he's not just looking at you, he's looking into you. He may not even know what he's feeling yet, but his subconscious does, and so does yours. Because if you're wondering if you felt something too, there's a reason. The body knows before the mind admits it. So, what do you do with that look? You don't need to chase it, or overanalyze it, or shrink yourself in fear of it. Let it unfold. Meet it if you want to. Reciprocate it if it feels right. Because the most magnetic connections begin not with grand gestures, but with a moment of stillness, of silence, of shared presence. In the space between two blinks, something ancient awakens. Sometimes, the eyes say it all, and if he holds that gaze, he just might be holding something more.